Good morning, everyone. We're live from Houston, Texas. I set this up so you could see the doggy because she's so cute. The doggies are home today. Isn't that fun? We're live from Houston, Texas. This is Friday, September 14th, and show number 99. Woohoo! We're almost there. We're going to be show number 100 on Monday. I hope you'll join. We're going to celebrate on Monday because it's show number 100, and if you come to the show on Monday and you come to the live show and you participate in the chat room during the celebration, you will be entered into a drawing for some Captain Housekeeper swag. So please join us on Monday for the 100 show celebration. It's going to be fun. I'm glad you're all here. Good morning, Captain Terry, Captain Pam, Captain KB, Captain Sandra, Captain Diana, Captain Melissa. It's good to see you all. I'm so glad you're here. Yeah, it's going to be a party on Monday. She's looking at me with a side eye. This is Koyana. Say hi to everyone. Thanks to Facebook, because of their algorithm, I discovered that 5 years ago today, I brought Miss Tamaya home as a puppy. She was so sweet. She's such a little fur ball. She didn't know how good she was going to have it, I don't think. The whole world is going to just revolve around her and her sister. So yeah, 5 years ago today, Miss Tamaya came home. So that's exciting. I don't know where... Captain Diana said, where's the other puppy? Tamaya? I don't know. The house is so small now, so I don't know where she is. She's... curled up in a corner somewhere. She sleeps a lot. She's kind of lazy, so she takes after my side of the family with that. She likes to sleep. So Captain, I have to look here now because you're up there now, so you can see her actually take a bath apparently. And so I have to look down here to look at the comments. I apologize. At least you don't have to see my bald spot when I do that. Captain Terry said, how on earth could you ever say no to a face like that? It's really, really hard, Captain Terry, because she's not only cute looking, she's actually extremely sweet and very affectionate and very well behaved. So it's really, if she wants to do anything, it's hard to say no. I've often gone out and thrown the ball in the pool in the rain, because if she wants to go play in the pool, how can I say no? Not when it's thundering. I always check for lightning. Don't worry about that. But I do have like a raincoat and some rain boots, because if it's just a gentle rain, dogs don't care. They're going in the pool anyway. Captain Michelle says, how can you tell them apart? Well, a daddy can, can't he? They're actually not exactly the same size, and also their faces are slightly different. Miss Tamaya actually has a little bit bigger jowls here. Miss Koyana's go straight back a little bit more, so it's actually quite easy for me. Sometimes out of the corner of my eye, though, I can't. It's like, which one are you? It's funny, isn't it? Good morning, Captain Ruthie. It's good to see you. Well, you know, yesterday, unfortunately, Roger, I'm looking at you, Roger, if you're out there. I never heard back from Roger. Hopefully he was able to, oh, look, I thought she went off camera, but she didn't. Can't continue, you know, the project of the floors, which is unfortunately the subject of the day every day now. Is on hold because they found more destruction. They found more water damage than they thought there might be under there. So he has to get a supplemental payment from the insurance company, which has to be approved by the insurance company, which half the insurance company is on their way to North Carolina, obviously, because there's an unfortunate disaster there with a hurricane. So who knows? Might be another week before I hear from Roger. We'll see, but that's okay. Luckily, this dining room, bar, studio situation, bedroom, is actually quite comfortable, so it's no big deal. I have direct access to the pool, so I don't care. It'll be nice to have the other rooms opened up, though, because this is a little cramped. There's a lot of tripping hazards, and getting to the bathroom's a little dicey because you have to walk on the joist so you don't fall through. That's no fun. Trust me. And I swear I see things looking at me from under the house, even though there's nothing there, I know. But, you know, we do have snakes and possums and raccoons right here in the neighborhood. You never know. Captain Terry says, what are you supposed to do if there's an early cold front? I'm not counting on it, so I don't think it's going to happen. I mean, it doesn't cool off here until almost, cool to me at least, until almost Halloween, so I think it'll be okay. We'll see. Captain Diana says there's worms down there because of all the bodies. Oh, Captain Teresa, you made it, Captain Teresa. It's so good to see you, Captain Teresa. Just so you know, if you come on Monday to the live show, the 100th show, and you leave a comment in the chat room, even if you can only pop in for a minute, I'm going to be giving away a little Captain Housekeeper swag to one lucky winner. But I'm going to do the drawing based on the names that are in the chat room. So make sure you bop in on Monday for 100th show. Captain Pam says to pray. Yeah. Everybody pray for Drew. Can't hurt, right? Captain KB, yeah, well, if there's direct access to the pool. Well, yeah, I mean, come on, I can see it from here. Not too shabby. It'll be okay. And it is actually kind of nice that when I wake up in the morning, the coffee maker is literally right here. Like, literally right here. So it's kind of nice to just turn on the coffee maker, let the doggies outdoors because they go out to that yard there to do their business. It's quite nice. Captain Pam says, what is the music in the background? Oh, can you hear that? I didn't think you could hear it. I listened to a Pandora station called Spirit of Reiki, and they play a lot of music you would hear in the spa, which I really like. And you know, they play music that's a lot of Native American music, a lot of flute music. It just helps me focus, and I enjoy it. So get off my lawn. I'm listening to Reiki music. Captain Ruthie said, I can't believe they didn't secure it with a tarp or something. Well, that's a good question, Captain Ruthie. Well, you know, if you saw the pictures on Instagram, you know that it's just a bunch of holes in the floor, right? They did put heavy, thick plastic over any of the entryways into this part of the house, and also to the master closet, which is back there also. So if anything does crawl out of the floor, it can't get into where we're living. So I think chances are it would make its way back into under the floor before they actually finish it, because the noise would scare anything. You know, I'm not worried about it too much. I just don't want to encounter anything. If you know what I mean. Especially when I'm stepping into the little boys' room. I've kept all the lights on this entire time. There will be no darkness in that area of the house, let me tell you. Captain Diana says, oh, I listened to that now too, because I mentioned it before. I did, because I think Captain Pam heard it once before, like a month ago or something like that. Yeah, it's a wonderful Pandora station. It's really good background music, and it really helps me focus for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, Captain Sandra says, I don't blame you. So that's where we're at with the floors. It's pouring rain again. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see the rain in the background? It should be raining, right? Live TV. I don't know what I'm pointing at. I should be pointing like that. There we go. I'm a weatherman. Anyway, it's raining right there. It's raining really hard. So it's been raining all night too. Has nothing to do with a tropical disturbance. It's just Houston. You know, Florence. What happens is when there's a hurricane to the east of us, it tends to like suck the moisture that way. But Florence is so far away, it didn't do that. So we're actually quite rainy, which is fine because our trees need it. There was a disturbance in the Gulf, but it didn't ever develop, thank goodness. And it's just going to kind of, it's just a rainstorm, and it's going to kind of move into the Texas-Mexico border area. So dodged another bullet. It's the height of hurricane season, so we're all on high alert. Captain Kristen says, I listened to that station too. I thought that's what you were listening to. Yeah, isn't it fun? Oh, there's Tamaya. Tamaya's going to drink some water. Who's a good girl? She went, me? Can you hear her drinking? Anyway, Captain Charles, holy moly, you're finally here. I'm glad you're here, Captain Charles. How's your teeth? How are the choppers? Charles went to a dentist appointment yesterday instead of watching the show. Can you believe it? Oh, Captain Diana says, I can hear it too if I put both my headphones in, but only have one in while you're at work. Well, you know, you got to do your job, right? Yeah, the dogs will protect. They would go after anything, Captain Michelle. Here's Tamaya. Come on. Come on. Let's see if she'll get up on the bed. First, she has to get in front of me. Come here. Tamaya, come here. She bumped it. Come here. Come here. Everyone wants to say hi. Come here. Who's a good girl? Come on. Oh, there she is. She's too lazy to actually get on the bed herself, so I have to lift her. There she is. There's a big girl. Tamaya. She's camera shy. She doesn't get that from my side of the family. Oh, now I have to move over even more. So you can see her. Everybody's in bed. She's so cute. So anyway, oh, there we go. Captain Diana says, Charles needs a lesson in prioritizing. So you come to the show instead of going to the dentist, apparently. That's a good... okay, good. Awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying the doggies, too. Chandler's around here, too, the kitty, but she sleeps a lot nowadays. She's getting so small. I don't know where she's at. She could be anywhere because she's so small. Anyway, so waiting on the floors. No workers here. That's why the doggies stayed home from daycare, because they might as well just be here with me because there's no workers here. I'm hoping again that I'll get a call from Roger that they'll start up on Monday. We'll see. Hurricane Florence may have sucked all the insurance people away, so maybe, you know, he won't be able to get that paperwork processed in time to start work Monday. You know, I'm in it for the long haul. I just want to get those floors fixed. You know, they've been damaged for a few months, and I couldn't even use the living room. I don't know if I was able to show the damage, the buckling of the floors. They were so buckled they were a tripping hazard. So I haven't even been able to use the living room this whole time. So, you know, it's worth whatever challenges we have. It smells a little musty in here because the floors were wet. But that's what I'm waiting for Roger. But today what I have to do is get out there in the rain and go get some groceries for the weekend, because it's supposed to rain all weekend, and I don't want to have to go out for groceries. I'm going to have to exercise the dogs at some point, which means getting on the rain gear. and then that'll be my weekend. It's just going to be, I have to do lots of laundry and stuff. Captain Charles says, what do you say? There it is. Such sweet puppies. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Tamaya blends in with the pillow. Tamaya is actually quite camera shy. Every time I point a phone or anything at her, she turns her head away. It's hard to get a good picture of her. Koyana doesn't. She's a little oblivious to all that. Yes, they're very serene. My comments are lagging for some reason today, and I did check all my connections, so it's like they're popping up after you guys say it like a minute later. So if you're enjoying the shows, of course, please give this show a thumbs up. If you're new to Captain Housekeeper, please subscribe to the Captain Housekeeper YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you know when I go live or when I upload other videos. I have some things planned for next week that should be a little bit more fun than just listening to people hammering in my house. I'm kind of getting a grip on the situation. This kind of threw me off. As you can imagine, it's because I work right here in this room. So hopefully next week we'll have content that's a little more than just listen to the noise. That'll do me good too. Oh, Captain Melissa said her dogs don't like cameras either. Yes, Captain Terry, though, they're big cuddle bumpkins. That's cute. Yeah, actually, Tamaya likes to lay on top of me, and she's the big one. So I can't breathe. And she's like a hot water heater. I mean, our hot water bottle. She's just so hot that in the middle of the night, it's like, oh my God, get off me! I can't breathe. Koyana runs hot, so she's always slept on the floor. She'll get up in the bed with us, but just for a few minutes, she gets too hot. She gets on the floor and she does that, like she looks like a seal, where she splays out on the tile. So anyway, folks, well, have a wonderful weekend, please. Please, please, I can't emphasize enough. We're going to celebrate the 100th show on Monday. Please come to the live show. If you're watching this one recorded in the future, please make an effort to come on Monday and join in the chat room. That's the only way I'll know you were here. so that I can enter you into the drawing for some Captain Housekeeper swag. Swag of my choice. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to send you, but it'll be worth it. So, okay, all right. Well, have a good weekend. Remember, just because you're in charge of your house doesn't mean you have to do everything. Automate and delegate whenever possible. And say it with me, everyone. No matter what life throws at me, I have the ability to make this a fantastic weekend. Okay, I love you guys so much. See you on Monday for show number 100.